are we going to be looking for in this one from Thomas?
He's one of those guys who doesn't cool off easily. I mean, even if he's on a roll in the first half, you think maybe he'll cool off in the second after, the halftime break. Not the case. He can keep it rolling.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is the third game out of 6, so let's get this going. Fuck. But
So the Lakers win the tip. And that's going to be a treble.
oh, you fucking serious? I don't even care.
Pass to Dumars. Isaiah Thomas puts the pass right on the money.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
There's the pass to Scott. Johnson outside.
Damn it.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And Johnson drops them both.
Boy, his free throw.
I swear I released it at the exact same spot.
He's such a good all-around player.
Outside Dumars. Thomas goes in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
This is going to be a repetitive thing.
Right there and earn those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Thomas. And he makes both free throws. Detroit on D. Johnson outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. He had a nice open look right there. Worthy's got his first 2 points.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Dumars with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The kick out to Scott. Back to Worthy. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit that. Oh, fuck.
Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers. On defense, the Lakers. Out to the wing. Thomas goes in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Like I'm chasing a little cat around. My God.
You're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Johnson against Thomas.
I hate being not the good ball handler at this game. Oh, come on, James Worthy. Yeah, come on.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
If there's one thing he does better than anything else, it's just his ability to weave.
What the fuck was that?
On the fast break and find himself at the rim.
He's always in danger of going rack to rack on him. And, he's
Oh my gosh.
There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
McGuire, no good. Here is Mahorn. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just
Okay. Fuck you too, Kev.
He told me it's not a matter of shutting them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, communicate, and try to take away the easy stuff, we'll give ourselves a chance.
Oh, that was the wrong person. How do you miss?
Hey, Doris, appreciate the report and coach's plan here tonight. A good one, guys.
In theory, yes. I mean, they're up against a team that can put up points in a hurry, so defense has to be a priority. We'll see if they can execute that game plan.
Well, you said it, Steve. I mean, this is an opponent that will test your resolve. You got to stay the course. You can't vacillate much. You're going to have to absorb some body blows if you want to come out on top.
Here's Dumars after Magic Johnson's bucket, and he gets the bucket.
Of course.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12.
That's not what I wanted either, but okay.
He's got 8 points.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And the Pistons decide to take.
No, yeah, you would call a timeout.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambier. Sally comes in for Mahorn. Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Dumars. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Thomas. He dishes it to Johnson. Cannot hit. And it's the Lakers the other way. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them that this game will be decided by...
I hate when the play does not. I hate when that happens.
All 5 guys crashing the boards at that end of the floor. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Rakowski, good. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thomas passes to Edwards. Thomas kicks to Edwards. Zeke slicing.
Oh, bullshit.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in
This is exactly why I hate playing with and going against classic teams. This is exactly why I hate that.
And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Thompson. That's 10 points for Johnson.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson gets the bucket.
And of course he's left wide open.
15 seconds left to play here in the first. Thomas against Johnson. Here's Cooper. Oh, the buzzer beater. Amazing.
How about killer instinct on display there?
Wow.
Fantastic.
He didn't even flinch, just buried it like it was any other shot. Unbelievable.
And so, both teams. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter.
You know, I love seeing under the stands because, you know, it's really interesting.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Thomas. Sally is out there with Rodman. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dawkins, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson gets the bucket.
Yep, totally.
Right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now here's Johnson.
Oh, what is this cheese?
To the left wing. Here's Cooper. Off target from three-point range.
Cooper. Oh, my God. Get on the bench.
Dawkins, a screen on Cooper. Thomas. Johnson with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on James Worthy. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. A different look here for Detroit. And Beers checked in for Dwyer comes in for Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Isaiah Thomas. The Lakers trail. Outside, Scott. Outside.
What, are they trying to double team me?
Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively.
Yeah, I couldn't get a layup animation.
Jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Maguire, good.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
You know, if I lose, I fucking lose. I don't even care.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Oh, Cooper's the point guard. I'm there like, where the fuck is Magic Johnson?
Here's Cooper. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Cooper, the pass to Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Johnson kicks to Lambier, and stolen by Worthy.
Thank you. Oh, wrong fucking person. Oh my goodness, I hate when I do that.
Unloads. Good, he hits the jump shot. Cooper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Mahorn checked in for Dawkins. The Pistons trailing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dumars kicks to Johnson.
I dare you.
Back to Dumars.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lambier, the big guy, knocking.
Oh my God, these guys are making everything. This is bullshit.
Early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to.
This Detroit Pistons team is like the Denver Nuggets. They're just annoying.
Green passes to Cooper.
I've said it. Chris Move has said it. It's been official. It's annoying.
12. Detroit with the rebound. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Here is Mahorn. Back to Dumars. Maguire against Worthy. Baseline jumper. Maguire, no good.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Okay, and the palm all the way down there, though.
1:22 left in the second quarter. And it's Cooper missing.
Can I get a layup fucking animation, please?
He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Dumars dishes to Lambier. Maguire kicks to Johnson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here.
Okay, I'm doing exactly what I did the first time, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Come on, let's go. So you click to run the best play, and it doesn't fucking show up.
Now here in the second. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Okay, Magic, get up, get off the damn floor. Let's go. That animation shouldn't even be in the game.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Mahorn.
No, get that out of here.
Well, one of his
Come on,
issues
let's
is
go.
He's a player that just does not excel at fighting through
Oh, no. Oh, thank God.
Scott the pass to Johnson.
Oh.
And that one.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Rodman. And the block by Johnson.
You get that shit out of here, bitch.
Left side, Scott.
Oh, my God. Oh, he would have made that. I would have went crazy.
Ends in a close one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Los Angeles in front against Detroit. Second chance points, a major key so far. They've been the first to the ball whenever there's a missed shot. Magic Johnson's having no trouble against Detroit's D. He's carrying the team, doing everything he can to put them over the top. On the other hand, Detroit also been giving its best. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. Their leading scorer, Isaiah Thomas. He's got 8 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
We've got Worthy. Byron Scott out there with Magic Johnson, and it's Green, and it's
almost took a charge there.
That's the Laker 5. Here's Johnson.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Detroit with the rebound. Lambier's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Scott against Aguirre. Here's Lambier, and he sinks it
Okay.
to the rim on the way in. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, and that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Shot
And look,
clock at
it
6.
just it doesn't show up.
Feeds it to Green. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
I hope this guy's free throw doesn't suck. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that one I've used plenty of times.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Detroit with the ball. A 2-point game. Aguirre against Worthy. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. The Lakers.
All right, yes, okay, we're good.
Brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Pistons making a change here. Sally's checked in. Outside, Scott. Kicks it to Green. Worthy dishes to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, just in case.
He's got 14 points for the game.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Passes to Sally.
Oh, yeah, that's right, pass it back.
Here's Thomas. An easy layup after coming.
Oh, I wish I would have timed that and blocked that or hit it or something.
Brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Outside, Scott. There's the dish to Green.
No, oh, doing this again.
Clock at 6. And Lambier pulls it down. Lambier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Aguirre.
Yep, just score, of course.
Picking up the assist. Aguirre's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Here's Los Angeles now. Johnson attacking. Outside, Scott.
Oh, come on, you're wide open, please. Thank you.
Scott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
So he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. Improving their inside game, particularly at the defensive end, is what he wants them to focus on right now. Getting bodies down low and forcing more shots to come from the perimeter. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here's Johnson. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Outside Worthy.
I wish James Worthy could shoot.
Davis with a screen on Rodman. Worthy with it.
Oh, come on, Byron.
Shot's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Aguirre.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, come on, grab it, Jack. No.
And another shot.
Oh, my God.
Cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bill Laimbeer.
Well, he's so dangerous on the offensive glass. You know, well, Clark, what's your expression for it? A glass eater?
That's right. You got it, Steve. A go-and-get-it specialist is another way to look at him. He follows every shot, never assumes it's going in. And, Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Green. Aguirre. And that one's good. Aguirre's got 6.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5.
Oh, yeah. See, mistake number 1. Don't do that.
Back to Scott. Johnson kicks to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Johnson with it. He's got 5.
Oh, that was slick. Oh, that was slick. I thought he was going to make that there for a second. Let's give it to Magic. Let's have them thinking, you know, Magic's going to take that shot.
Here's
You know what? It's that rare occasion that James Worthy makes it. Oh, and he does!
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the third quarter comes to a close. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Oh, this is what he does. It's the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Lakers leading by 9, and on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Mahorn. Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's Rodman, and it's Edwards.
Oh, Rambis, you're useless.
Now Thomas. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
I have no idea what I was doing. See, look at that. Come on now. Give him, like...
And so it's the Lakers with it. Johnson attacking. Pass to Rambis.
No idea where I was going with this. Oh, Kurt Rambis!
And the Lakers lead by 9.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. Lets it go with a 3. But they get it back.
That was... Oh, you guys let him get that back.
Dumars. He kicks it to Thomas. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And here is Johnson. Thompson inside. Edwards there. Kicks it out to Johnson, and there.
No. Oh, my God.
Worthy's checked in for Thompson. Pistons trailed by 7. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Magic Johnson.
Okay. I hate when the computer does that.
They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out.
He got. Oh, my God.
Thank you, Doris.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Oh, I did not know what I was doing.
Again, Los Angeles.
I almost took a 3 of Magic Johnson right there. I had to stop and think.
Johnson against Thomas, and the pass to Dumas. Here's the 3. Can't hit, and the Lakers take it the other way.
Good rebound, James Worthy. Big game, James Worthy.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Just 5 on the.
You know what? I guess I can't do that post spin.
By Worthy. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Bill Lambier's checked in for James Edwards.
I just practiced that the other day. Like, come on.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Inside to Lambier. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Look at that animation. That's a terrible animation.
He dishes it to Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thomas passes.
I don't remember making that sound, but okay.
Shot by Thomas. And right through it goes.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Johnson against Thomas.
Michael, turn around. Thank you.
Dishes it to Green.
Okay. All right, well, let's go to Green then, I guess.
And the Lakers
Oh, no, Green. Y'all, you missed.
Not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Detroit making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
Let's make him get 7.
So he gets
There we go.
a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more.
Okay, see, now that timeout I can understand.
The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin.
Pass it
during
to him,
that
pass it to him.
last
I dare you.
break,
Oh, come on, Magic.
He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach is hoping to see him make more.
All right, they're down by 5. They're down by 5. Okay. We got this.
Who the centerpiece of this offense is. The other thing he stressed was the need to
Oh, come on, Byron. Don't fail me now. Thank you.
and good shot selection. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Thomas gets the bucket.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
They score, we score. That's the motto right now. Whoop.
Johnson dishes to Scott. James Worthy on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Green
All right,
kicks
you know
it
what?
over to Worthy. Feeds to Thompson. 6 to shoot.
Okay, we just completely missed Byron Scott.
No good.
Oh, how do you miss? Come on. Oh, and here we go.
Clock is their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
Isaiah Thomas puts the pass right on the money.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Get off me. Look at that. He should not be catching up. Oh, Magic Johnson threw it down.
At least we tried to play defense.
His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height.
Wow, that was with authority.
Always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height. height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just.
Here we come.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Different look here for Detroit. Dawkins checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Joe.
What does that shot sound like when he makes it? Yakum. Splaka Katayo.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called.
I just made an NBA 2K15 commercial reference in one of my videos. Never thought I'd see that coming.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen that Yakum trailer for NBA 2K15. If you haven't, look it up.
So you can get on to the next game.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he commits the intentional foul.
There's no point on even fighting it. Might as well just get fouled.
And he cannot get the first.
Oh, Byron.
And a different look here for the Pistons. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Dumars.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
I got space. What? There's no way he should have caught up to me.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's Thomas.
Tried to hit him with the charge cheese.
They saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that